Many of you may know me as the evil witch from the Hansel and Gretel story, but I'm here to set the record straight and clear up a few things. I'm an innocent old woman who did not lure children into my home and try to eat them. Let me start from the beginning. It was October 30th and I was preparing for my favorite holiday, Halloween. Now you see, I'm a widowed woman living on my own, so I have a lot of time in my hands. So I took a different approach to decorating my home. Instead of decorating my home with the typical pumpkin or cobwebs, I decided to decorate my house with candy. So once I finished decorating the outside of my house, I went to my room to try my Halloween costume. It was a witch costume, of course. So I put my costume on, and then I heard a crunch, crunch, crunch. So I peered outside my window, and I saw two young children eating my decorations. So I go outside and I ask, "Excuse me, children, why are you eating my decorations?" "We're so sorry, but we got lost in the woods and we haven't eaten for days." "Yeah, could we please come inside for some food and warmth?" And being the kind-hearted woman that I am, I let them inside. The children looked disheveled and smelled disgusting, so I let them use my washroom to clean up a bit. While they were cleaning up, I turned on my oven so I could fix them a proper meal. Then all of a sudden, Hansel and Gretel ran up behind me, pushed me into my oven, and slammed the door shut. As I fumbled inside the small space, trying to escape the scorching heat, I saw the kids laughing at me. "Ha ha, I can't believe you fell for our trick, you old hag." "Yeah, we weren't lost in the woods, we were here for your money." So they took my safe, ran away, and slammed the door behind me. Somehow I escaped the oven, and I was extremely confused, highly offended, and severely burnt. So I pick up the phone to call 911, and I hear a knock on my door. So I walk over to the door in a lot of pain, and I open the door. "Good evening, ma'am. Do you recognize these two children?" "Yes, those are the children that just robbed me and pushed me into my oven." "It's true, look at my burn marks." Right then, the officer took me down to the hospital. Once I recovered, he informed me that Hansel and Gretel reported that I lured them into my home, fattened them up so I could eat them. Eat them. I'm not Edward Scissorhands here. I would never eat children. That's absurd. A story got around town, and people misconstrued my costume and thought I was a witch. So that is where the story came from, I guess. But thankfully I didn't end up in jail. But after my wounds healed, they sent me to a mental institution. Now, instead of enjoying my days in my log cabin in the beautiful forest with the company of my own thoughts, I'm stuck in this dreary, disgusting place surrounded by wounds. Not to mention, I'm as red as a lobster and in severe pain, all because of those manipulative and greedy children, Hansel and Gretel. On the bright side, their stepmother did send them to a juvenile detention center. At least someone else realized how evil those children can really be. I guess when it comes down to it, you can't trust a stranger, no matter how innocent they seem.